Hey, I can't sit down. My chair has been stolen by a cat, who's currently eating my finger. Mate, what are you doing, Oliver? What are you doing, mate? It's my seat! I need to stream! Hello, everyone. Sit on the cat. I may have to, like, normally if I give him a bit of a fuss, he runs away, but right now he's just eating my hand. Mate, Oliver. Ow, fuck! Alright, time to get sat on, cat. Here comes the fat ass. Oh, he's not moving. Okay, never mind. He's not moving. I don't want to sit on the poor thing. Oliver, can I stream? Okay, well now it's just licking me instead. Right. Mate. Okay, look, alright. You have that mass portion of the chair. I'll just sit on the edge, alright? How about right there? It just won't move. Fuck, mate, get your head out the way. Okay, this works. This works. Yeah, just gonna squat awkwardly, yeah. He won't bloody move. Alright, guys, so how are you all doing today? Ow, Oliver, fuck, ow, my hand. I wish you could see as well, Red Robin, I wish you could see as well. Oh, bloody hell. Like, right now, I'm just kind of sitting on the very tip of my seat, like on the very, very edge. I got my left hand, you know, on him, which is grabbing and eating and biting. My right hand is obviously on the mouse. Dear oh dear. Dracky, what do you mean you can't stay for long? Mate! And yes, Diamond Icon, you are now VIP. Oliver, ow, you fucker. And Glass, you're about to go to bed. I'm sorry, Glass. I'm sorry for keeping you up. Ow. Oliver is still eating. Ah, fuck, mate, please. Okay. Fuss for you. I'm trying to rebuild Ragnarok's castle bridge, but the game doesn't let me to. The structure plus it's not helping. That's odd. I'm not. Oh, are you off? Okay, he's adjusted. I get a little bit more chair back. There we go. That's a bit comfy. Oh, you going now? You going, Oliver? Yes, go on Cat Fort. Go on your seat, not mine. No, you're just kind of hanging around. There you go. Oh, chair. Sweet, glorious chair. Get off the cable. I'd rather him do this than, you know, fighting Luna. Right, so, Twitch has a VIP now. Yeah, I'm not sure what the feature is. It's a brand new feature that was introduced just, like, what I saw it yesterday. Oh, Oliver's in a box now. Okay, good, I got my seat back. Yes, VIP is a feature that was added recently. I unlocked it yesterday. It's a feature between, like, a brand new streamer and affiliate. So now it goes, you know, hey, you're new. Community rank is what it's called, affiliate and then partner. And for all the record, like, I'm affiliate, so I'm on, like, now I'm on stage 3 out of 4. And it seems to be, like, the whole VIP thing. I can give, like, a rank to individuals, and they can, like, it's like a honorary sub, I think. I'm not quite sure exactly, like, they don't get any perks of being a sub, but they are discounted from, like, sub-only mode, follower-only mode, slow mode, so they can still talk and stuff. So, and it gives them a pretty badge. You know, I thought Dracky deserves a pretty badge. Glass. You start stream and I gotta go sleep. Here's some stream, good luck in my stead. Glass, thank you very much, and have a wonderful night, dude. I'll catch you later. Thank you for the 130 bits. Does anyone know if Structure Plus has some issues on single player? Not to my knowledge. One of my cats likes to walk onto my lap and just stand there. He doesn't sit, he just stands uncomfortably. Well, the cats are weird, aren't they, Polar? They're very funny things, aren't they? I'm about to wait at a bus station for my dad to pick me up, and there's this little shop where me and my brother are sitting outside for warmth, and this woman with her baby about isn't so happy, so I did the old peek between baby gets so happy. Aw, that's adorable. Oh, that's a raptor. That's adorable, Gem. That really is. And Dracky, mate, thank you for being awesome. Mate, you are awesome. Therefore, you're VIP. Well, to be fair, a lot of people are awesome, but I can't give VIP to everyone. Right, so. First things first, guys. Just so you're aware, I am a little bit hungover. Alright? Just so you're aware. A little bit hungover. So, I might be a little bit slow. I have some water and I'm going to have to keep on drinking. So just bear that in mind. Otherwise, the general plan for today is to get some wyverns. And I'm in combat. No! Why am I in combat? What's happening? Thunderstruck. You and me, mate. Let's go. Bloody raptors? Wait, is that... Oh god, it's dying. Oh no. Don't die, don't die. Well, that's one way to start the stream. Right, Crud, or you. Mate, actually, can I carry you? I can. Right, well, he nearly died. That would have been bad. Okay, let's just stick you up here for now, safe and sound, between all the wyverns. There you go, mate. Just casually almost dead. You have to leave? Oh, no worries, Impola. I understand, dude. Hopefully I'll see you again in a bit, hopefully. Right, yeah. Slightly drunk stream? No. No. Slightly hungover stream. That's what it is today. Right, so I have that lightning wyvern over there level. It's got 42 points in damage. And my one has 46 points. That's a female. Can they both be bred? That's the question. You can, yes. And in fact, I'm almost certain that one can as well. So like I said, or like I maybe tried to say, I don't even remember anymore. What I generally want to do for today is to do a lot of wyvern runs. I warned you. I want to do a lot of wyvern runs because I'm going to need wyverns for Extinction. Especially since Extinction, you know, the map is encouraged to be played alongside other maps as well. So, you know, I kind of need wyverns. They're really, really good on that map. So I need to actually get off my arse and make some progress here. You're hungover and I'm not. Oh god, I'm woken in a parallel world, Rosie. Mate, at least one of us is doing okay today, eh? At least one of us is. Right, let's get you hitched up and breeding. Let's get you hitched up and breeding. Bumpback was tamed last SE stream. Apparently he doesn't want to live. Yeah, indeed. Jesus Christ. This is the closest to a drunk stream yet. So far, yes, Gem, so far. Thunderstruck, ACDC are playing in the background. Oh, yes. I love ACDC. And Kakado, I'm not sure if I said already, dude, but welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you get a good purple wyvern. Well, Jackie, do you remember? Do you remember? In fact, guys, I have something to show you. So first of all, okay. So first of all, Jackie, do you remember? Oh, do you remember, Jackie? Come on, close. There you go. This lovely old gorgeous thing. Look at that, man. We already have a purple wyvern, and it is amazing. Now, guys, not only that, I have something else to show you. As soon as I logged in, you can see it appearing in the side now. As soon as I logged in, I was looking around, make sure everything's okay, getting ready for the stream. There was a sheep walking just outside my base. We finally have a sheep. So I need to find a way to tame it. So that's good, you know, progress. The closer I can get, the closer I get to a sheep farm, the better. Wait, hold on. Why are you there? Wait, why are you up there? Oi. You're... Why can't I carry... Oh yeah, I've got a mine wolf, that's why. Mine wolf, go away. Oi, you can go over here. Silly dung beetle. Over there. Come on. Yep, right, over in that corner there. There you go. And hitch. And okay, good. You're doing the job properly. All right, good. Good. Beep beep. I'm a sheep. Pretty much, yeah. Basically, what that thing was doing there. Is that the only dung beetle? Yeah, I think it is. I should start a sheep army, mate. Sheep are majestic creatures in a weird way. Right, so I have that done. Where is my gardener? I don't have a gardener somewhere, but I'm not actually sure where she is, and I do need her. In fact, what else do I have? So I kind of forgotten a little bit, like, where we left off. Let me see. I've got the cooker there. There's the gardener. Right, and she requires bee, doesn't she? Which I nearly have. Oh, great. Excellent. Oh, yeah, in fact, I got some. Fantastic. Right, good. Because, like I said, I've kind of lost a little bit of track since the last time I've been so busy in Extinction. That I couldn't remember where we left off. So we can now start automating the beer facility. That's, well, the stuff on that, you know? In the greenhouse. The farmers in the greenhouse. Reaper, good to see you, mate. Good to see you. I also remember requesting death by fire of the Jackie Wyvern if I eventually joined the sub-server. That is true. You did request that. I remember now. I remember. Well, actually, do I have any water jars? I have an oil jar. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's just make 2 water jars for now then. Meanwhile, the 2 eggs upstairs should be about done by now. Let's open that up. I'm good. And before 228 poison, mate. Oh, that's gonna happen. That's definitely gonna happen. Oh! Okay, pearls. I forgot about that. Oh, bloody 228. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. So we have our very first... Oh, whoops. There we go. We have our very first bread wyvern. Hopefully we get something lucky. So you're... I don't know what level you are because I've leveled you, haven't I? Oh yeah, I've leveled you a lot. And you're 222. Right, so as long as it's like higher than 222 is better. Ish. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll find out. I expect to get my mind blown again, I guess. Also, you don't have to re-hitch that beetle every few streams. Or don't I have to? I don't actually know. Have I been doing that every stream? I can't remember if I'm honest. Like I said, I've been so utterly focused, like proper focused on Extinction lately, I've kind of forgotten a lot of what's been going on. Which is probably, you know, a bit daft, but hey, what can you do? Right, let's get you powered up. Oh, that's a lot of crops, fantastic. Okay. Can I make some Callian soup? Can I make 5 of them? Is stimulant, tinto berry, and a marberry. Am I getting those other berries? No, I'm not. Do I not have any? Well, I need stimulant anyway. At this point, both fire and lightning would be good. Fire because immune to all the fire wyverns, and lightning because damage breath. Oh, that's a good point actually. Yeah, you're right. I was wondering about that so I remember Blood. You were saying yesterday about how the breaths don't affect the drop itself, which is fantastic. But then I couldn't remember whether or not like fire or lightning was the better one, because yeah, of course, if lightning doesn't affect the thing, that'd be really great with raw damage. But you make a good point there in regards to the fire wyverns, like, you know, the other one. So that would be very, very good. I need honey. Shit, I can't tame the sheep yet. Yeah, that's a good point. So that's good then. So that in that case, for extinction, we can very easily get a decent wyvern then if we've got 2 options, fire and lightning, as opposed to just lightning. That's gonna make things a lot smoother to go by. Not every stream, but I swear every 3 streams you find that somewhere it's not supposed to be. More than likely, more than likely. One sec, just get a bit of water. Yeah, exactly, Sagasol. So that's the thing, right? When you saw yesterday... No, what? When you said yesterday, when I saw you say yesterday that you soloed a yellow drop, I realised, like, oh shit, you know, I really need to get my ass in gear then. I've kind of been learning a lot the last 2 days. When Clark mentioned about how... Clark is here, right? Yeah, she is. Hi, Clark. When Clark mentioned yesterday about how she went and tried out the bosses, they're all kind of easy-ish, particularly the King Titan. And then yesterday, all the patrons just went nuts and just did waves and waves of Titans. They killed, what, like every Titan 3 times each yesterday? Not King, obviously. But I know that Snowball and Seraphim went and killed Desert, Ice, and Forest a couple of times. And a Blood Reaper joined in Blood Reaper joined in afterwards and did a couple more runs. And the fact that, of course, you know, the 3 banning is a lot of mechanics not focused on you, but at the same time, though, if they're able to do all that without tames, that's a big thing. They did not do it with tames. Just no jetpack. Kind of made me realise that, shit, I really need to hurry up, don't I? Like, the content does not sound that hard. Maybe it is for solo, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it made me realise I gotta get on with it. I really need to do it. Fire would literally roast every predator, which is about 80% of the stuff. Yeah, true. I think fire would be better. It's also like a bigger frontal cone, isn't it? And Gem, no problem, I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, exactly, you guys are Titan Slayers. I don't have any tames yet other than a Terra. Yeah, exactly then. It started to sound like the OSDs are harder than the Titans themselves, which isn't a bad thing. You know, I'm quite okay with that because the OSDs seem like a farmable content. Whereas the bosses are bosses, you know, you kill them and you're done. That's quite interesting though, it's definitely not what I was expecting. I need to make stimulants. Right, where is do I have a chem bench? I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. I guess I don't. Really? Oh yeah, I do, right there. Like I said, it's been a while since we've last been here. I've kind of forgotten where a few things are. We were doing the Attack on Titan. Yeah, you were. Jesus Christ. But like I said though, like all in a good way, of course. Like I'm optimistic in what I'm saying. The fact that you guys were all able to take them out as well as you did really does make me think, yeah, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get on with it. You know, why am I waiting around kind of thing. Only 11 months? Mate, PewDiePie. No, not only 11 months, mate. Thank you. Oh, that's your tier 2. Either way, PewDiePie. Thank you very much for the tier 2 resub. Welcome back, dude. And where's my macro? I forget every damn stream. My macro. Welcome, PewDiePie. And Aiden, mate, I haven't seen you in ages. Welcome too. Welcome, friends. Make a couple more of these, actually. In fact, how many of that can I make? All of it. That's good. So I have all of that. While that's going on, let me see. Let's chuck all that away up here into the cooker. There we go, PewDiePie. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. 11 months in a row. Jesus Christ, mate. Thank you. And wait. Hype. Haha. Gotcha. Lag be gone, I'm back. Nice one, Rosie. Welcome back. Welcome back, my friends. Right then. Let's hop on back outside then. So, well played. That's an awesome emote. Well played. So let me see then. Apparently, I don't have any Tintos or Marberries in here. Can I just say, I love this greenhouse so much. Like, I'm so happy I made this. Right. So that was Meadow. Meadow, Stimberry, Rock Carrots, Long Grass, Citronal Saprots. Narcoberry not fertilized. Oh. Why is that not fertilized? What the hell? Okay. Let's quickly grab some fertilizer then. Wow, barely any of them are- right, okay, barely any of them are fertilized. In that case, I have a bunch of dung beetles doing their jobs. Just get all the fertilizer and we'll just chuck it into all of the crop plots. Somewhere. There you go, large ones. Do I only have large? Yep, mediums as well. There you go. I should be doing its job right. Yep, good. Better. Let me see. That's Narcoberry. Did I really not make any of the other ones? Like, I guess not. That needs to be remedied. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a beautiful greenhouse. I'm glad you guys agree. I really like it. I remember spending way too long on it, but you know what? Why not in the end? Why not? It was a lot of fun. You hoping for a good Wyvern Farming tutorial today? Oh, they're on its way. Definitely on its way. So first of all, we have this egg here that's finished. What do we get out of this one? We've got a 211. That's 211. That is not an upgrade, considering how one of the parents is 222. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sorry guys, we're not going to be able to keep that one. But I'll be trying to breed a lot more today. Okay, we have a Daedon, that's good. Kill it and retry. I shall, I definitely shall. You only have 10k hunger? Wow, you're a terrible Daedon. Right then, so, thinking. Alright, so I wanted to breed the Wyvern. Clearly, it was not a very good one. But I do need to get another Daedon. That is something I actually do need. So what I'm going to be doing before we do the Wyverns, because if you guys can remember, every other time we've been doing Wyvern farming in general, I always have to stop and go back to base and heal. You know, every time, like in the middle of the things, and then, you know, stop, go back, heal. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, fuck. Not that. I'm going to go ahead and find a new Daedon to tame. And use that one as like a little sanctuary thingy thing. You know, that one. I'm hoping for... Oh yeah, because I've never gotten with myself. Oh wow. Right, got a Thunder Dragon in there. Okay, I actually need to move that out before I get any Daedon to tame. I heard you mention Binding of Isaac in one of your YouTube videos and got really excited. Do you have or have played it? I own the game, yes. I do own it. I had a old friend who would play it all the time, so I watched him play it all the time. But I never actually played it myself though. Never played it myself. There we go, let's move you out. And I'm not sure if I will, I mean... I definitely wouldn't stream it. It doesn't seem like a game that I'd enjoy streaming. Maybe. I don't know. When did I buy it, actually? Give me a sec, guys. Binding of Isaac. When did I buy that? In 2012? And as you can see, no time played. 2012, that's when I... Jesus Christ. Well then. Engaging gameplay. Did you bring a transmitter? It would be cheating at this point since you had to do... Oh yeah. No, Blood. I don't have a transmitter on this map, but you have a good point though. I wouldn't say no to one. But I can't currently bring one. I'd have to spawn one in. And spawning one in is just like... you know? But that would be an extremely good idea. Talk about collecting dust, yeah. Hey, talking about collecting dust. Let's check Terraria. 2011. I played for 19 minutes. Oh dear, oh dear. My Steam account is actually surprisingly old. Not the oldest, God no, but it is surprisingly old. Like, a lot of, like, over the course of time, you know, over the course of me growing up and such, I've recycled, like, a lot of old services, you know. Like, let's say, my email address. As I gotten older, I got a new email address. Little things like that, you know, where you replace it with, like, a more updated one that you look after, or one that, you know, you just want to start again, you don't want your old username, you know, all that kind of shit. And yet my Steam is one of the few things I've always kept. Or more like, never bothered to change. Funny that, really. Not special in any way, just, yeah, just never got a new one. What is the purpose of a Falling Dragon? They're basically the beavers of the map. They are the wood gatherers. I'm pretty good at it too. Because you can't get things like beavers, or mammoths, or Therizinos on this map. So they introduced the Thorny Dragon as a as an alternative. Is that that's a bright red pig. It's a high level bright red pig. Okay then. Well, I know the pig I'm taming. Right, let's quickly grab that one then. Grab that. There we go. Where did you find a sheep? Right outside my base, not even kidding. When I turned on the server, I logged in. I was running around the base, making sure everything's fine, nothing's being killed, you know. Thinking what I need to do when I start stream. I stepped outside, it was right there in front of me. Green Ob, by the way, Green Ob. 2011 so long ago. Talk about collecting dust. Let's see if I can screenshot of harvesting element dust, mate. Oh. You know, guys, a bit of a spoiler here. I did a ton of farming yesterday on Extinction after the stream. I did a ton of farming. I almost have enough elements to make my replicator in Extinction. I am extremely happy about that. And it didn't fall in. Crap. Oh, actually it's floating. No, that's not safe. Try that again. Come on. Let's try again. Let me get it. Come back. You stupid. Blah blah blah. Give me a sec, I need to try and I really need to make these taming pens much larger. That work? Yes, perfect. And that sheep is just casually wandering out. Nice. Fortunately, sheep should be relatively safe. Right then. And the Thorny Dragon is adorable too. It is, isn't it, Sakato? It really is. What do you mean? What do you mean, air? You've cheated plenty of times before. Yeah, but... Wait, what? What do you mean, air? You've cheated plenty of times before. Wait, shit, that sounded slightly wrong. Excuse me, mate. Well, I'd never. Oh, get you out of the way. And let's get you tamed up. There are no Therizinos on Scorched Earth. They don't like our place here. I know, right, Vexy? I'm pretty sure at one point in the past, Therizinos were present on the map. I don't remember for a fact, but I'm pretty sure that they were. But then, this is back when Scorched Earth was released, obviously, before Aberration. This was back when they were still introducing new dinosaurs every month. So I think over the course of time, they just didn't want to overflow Scorched Earth, and they may have taken that Therizino. So I could have sworn at one point they were there. But no, not anymore, for some weird reason. I think it'd be pretty good here. I'm heading to the workplace now. I'll let you guys know when I get there. Ooh, Draki, good luck, dude. Good luck. I'll catch you soon. Am I not enough of a snowflake? Wait, what now? Why is PewDiePie? Why are you a snowflake? I like the Thorny Dragons on rack 2. Easy to tame with mutton, better than the beaver berries. Oh yes, and the torpidity is better as well. Like, it's kind of funny really. When it comes to all the wood gatherers, there's so many now. When it comes to like sheer wood gatherers, there's the Xeno, there's the beaver, there's the mammoth, Thorny Dragon, Roll Rat, and the Gacha now. All of these are really good wood gatherers, and yet the easiest one by far is the Thorny Dragon because it can actually be carried by Nagi. Beavers can be carried by Argies, but they require berries and they require a fuck ton of knocks. So if you're early game, it's a nightmare. Mammoths are another very easy one, but they require a quest. Or, you know, you tame it in its environment and risk it getting killed by wolves, and that one kind of sucks. How much torpidity do you have? Oh, you're nearly done. Okay. Read what I wrote to before to understand what Pokemon meant. The VIP means Becca made a special snowflakes. Oh, right. Thank you, Ail. Yeah, pretty much. I've not given it to any of the subscribers because from what I understand, I think the VIP rank is kind of like a honorary sub. So I give it to the people, like, the people who are here a lot, you know, a lot that I frequently talk to, who I know are not subs, like Blood Reaper, for example, and True Bright. Even though they're, well, I mean, Blood's a Patreon, and both of them donate a lot, but they're not actually subs. So I figured, you know what, just to figure out how this feature works, I'll give them both a VIP. And Draki, because I love Draki. Right. 156 with Iguanodon Kibble will require no knocks. I like it. I like the tames that require no knocks. Is that is strange? Wait. Is strange that a what now? You were talking about the transmitter, I didn't mean it to come across that way. Oh, right. Rosie is fine, it's fine. No problem at all. So Jack is a very special snowflake. Yes, she is. Right then, so let's go back over here. Okay, get some kibble. Require 19, so 20. Oh, that's 10. There you go, that'd be enough. I can give it a bit of mutton. There you go, I give it like a bit of backup mutton just in case. And let's get where's the narcotics? Are they in here? No, but I can make some more gunpowder while it's on. Or can I? Let's make some more of that. There you go. Never mind. Can I do that? No? Oh, wow, I ran out of stimberries. Let's do more of that then, and then we'll just do all of the narcotics. Right, anyway. Oh, got my narcotics on me. Never mind. I remember that they took away one of the gathering away from the beavers because everyone and their mother flew through the forest carrying mega beavers for wood. I never knew that was a thing. Oh man, I missed out. That does sound kind of overpowered, but that also sounds really awesome. Right. Casually get back in here. Mate, your tail is so obnoxious, I hate you already. I should have let you die. Jesus. Sucus Venom, welcome. Right then. So is that going to be enough? I'm a little bit worried about its stupidity. Because Dirtedex claims it won't require any knocking, but that's not looking particularly, you know, AFK-able. That makes sense. It does need one more bite, actually. The pig's name should be Bloody Murder. That's a pretty good name, actually. Or Hellpig. Mac, welcome, dude. Welcome. Sorry, I'm on my phone because my PC blue screen that hasn't turned on since. Oh, Rosie, that sucks, dude. All right, I hope everything's okay with your PC. I hope it's not broken. Ouch, that's worrying though. It's strange that it's more annoying to tame a beaver than a thorny dragon. I entirely agree. Oh, I agree. I know how I gave up taming a beaver on a sub-server. Instead I got a thorny dragon from the other side of the map. It's just way easier. It is, isn't it? Normally people have to wait for its food to drain, then KO it. Ah yeah, touche. That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, for some bizarre reason, this one just didn't want to drain. So yeah, no, I'm playing. That's a good point though. Hey, Aiden, mate, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Welcome, welcome, thank you. Actually, I could have sworn you were subbed already. Maybe it's just my bad memory. But you're on Discord, aren't you? Let me quickly check. Discord. You are, mate. There is your special rank. Thank you very much. And do that one too. Right, there you go. Awesome. Thank you, dude. What's his wild food stat? That's a good question, actually. The wild food stat is 30. Nice. Nice. I'm actually pretty happy. Like, I forgot to check. Thank you. Like, I just went for the highest level I could find. It's red, you know, I couldn't resist. Yeah, 30. That is not bad at all. I'm not going for anything perfect. Like, I'm not even going to breed this. Won't even be breeding it. I'm just going to make, like, a little bunker. Speaking of which, while I'm waiting, I should go make that bunker now. But I'm very concerned about that tall paw. That tall paw looks tight. How much hunger are you on? What is that? I forgot what call that is. Alright, let's just do- Oh, bollocks! Did I really just do that? Oh, okay. Did not mean to force feed it kibble at all. Right, hold on. 156, a torpor timer on a 156 is... okay, 20 minutes. I've got plenty of time to go off and do other things then. According to Dedodex. So let's quickly go ahead then, set a timer for 15. So I can bugger off and do something else. Lightning? Oh, thank God. I'm okay with lightning. Let's do that. Let's get the kibble. And then we'll start making the bunker. Looks like my girlfriend is the only one getting praises this year. Oh, you're right now struggling with money. Life sucks even more than usual. It's close to Christmas. Rosie, mate, you know what? You and I can hate Christmas together. I've had more than enough bad experiences with Christmas, so same as you. It's just like, bleh. Just sod it. Spend a day making other people happy, but other than that, it's just like, ah, fuck it, whatever. Just another day. It's an excuse to have a nice big dinner and get drunk. You get extra money because of it. I mean, that's good, you know, for the people who do enjoy Christmas. Like, I'm genuinely happy for you guys. I'm just bitter. I'm just getting old and bitter. Oh, that's actually a point, Reaper. Yeah, you might be right about that, actually. That's a good idea. There you go, a bit more kibbles. I'm pretty sure I lost one. Doesn't matter, whatever. Just pump it a little, should do it. That might be better than your island pick. It might be, actually. You're right. Fun being broke, right? Oh, indeed. Old, don't say that. Mate, no, not you. Me. I can call myself old, it's fine. Technically, I'm still a child to my parents, so I don't need to buy any gifts, but I still hate snow and winter. I love snow and winter. So when it comes to Christmas, like, I love the Christmas atmosphere. I love the snow. I love, you know, winter in general. I love all the decorations, all the tinsel, all the lights, all that kind of stuff. I fucking hate the music. The music. Like, as... Oh, wow, Aiden. Mate. Damn. Thank you. Dude, thank you. Thank you very much for gifting Rosie a sub. That's wicked, dude. Alright, Rosie, time to get you promoted. Oh, it's really nice, mate. Thank you. Rosie, where are you on Discord? Are you Miss Rosie Vasey? Yeah, you probably are. Mate, thank you. That's really kind. And there's me saying about how I hate Christmas, and you just completely contradicted, like, you know, the good old Christmas spirit there. Let me quickly change all that. There we go. That's really cool, dude. Thank you. So many Jowies who got subbed. I heard you're struggling. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way, mate, but thank you. Thank you. And Peekapie, yeah, I know. To be fair, quite a couple of you guys are older than me. But because I call myself old, it doesn't mean I'm calling you old. It just means, like, I feel old. Like, my back's been hurting since I was 14. That makes me feel old, for example. And when I compare myself to my siblings, who are very energetic and full of life, and very, what's the word for it? My siblings are all extroverts. Whereas I'm an introvert. Well, am I an extrovert nowadays? I might actually be, I don't know. Oh, whatever. So compared to my siblings, I feel like, you know, the old grouchy one. I'm bloody aching, I'm tired, I'm... bleh. Then again, though, I play games, so I have fun. Winter's great because all the bugs are dead and you can build comfy pillow forts and stuff like. That's brilliant, Crystal. That's brilliant. Welcome to the Introvert Club. You're our new leader. Right, what was I gonna do? I was actually trying to do something. I got completely sidetracked. Right. So yes, my thoughts, my idea. Winter is the best season. Yes, I love winter. It really is the best season. Right, I have a whole bunch of stuff over here. Okay, good. I've still got tons of things. Oh, fantastic. That's going to make things a lot easier. In fact, in that case, let's go back up. And I'm going back and forth a lot, I do apologise. Can I get all my foundations and such onto you? So let me see. I want a gateway, I want foundations, I want walls, I want ceilings. Is that all of them? Pretty much. I'll put all that into my lightning wyvern. What is this one called? Thunder. Are you encumbered? Yes, you are. That's fair. Take all that out. All that. You don't need any of that either. All of that. Don't need those either. Okay, that's good. And Kakadoo, mate, thank you for the host, dude. Thank you, thank you. I'm back. Am I hosting before I start streaming? That's awesome, dude. Thank you, dude. I don't know why I keep on saying dude. But thank you, mate. I really appreciate it and welcome. That was so confusing when it came up. When it came up on the screen, I started to panic. It's like, oh god, what did I click? Oh, that's awesome. I can imagine that being a bit of a panic, but that's cool, dude. That really is. I personally hate winter, but I don't live in the UK. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? In the UK, the temperature, the weather overall is very mild compared to other countries. So for me, you know, my winter is, you know, it's windy, it's a bit miserable, all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, though, I know it's worse elsewhere. So I quite like our winters. I don't like it when it's a really bitter wind. If it's like a nice breeze, you know, like a nice frosty breeze, I actually quite like that. But if it's a really heavy wind, that gets quite overwhelming. Especially for someone like me, who's very bad at, you know, keeping temperature. Dude, Becca, drunk edge. Dude, totally. God damn it. Where's my feeding trough? Do I have one? Yeah, I do. Where's my feeding trough? Can't remember. Probably outside. Oh, fuck it. Mate, you can have the meat for now. Enjoy. Right, good. So I have all that. Do I still have a gateway as well? I did not see if I had a gate. I've got a, yeah, reinforced gates. There you go. And I have 7 of them. Okay, it's a bit overkill, but whatever. Chuck all that away. Let's put that back. I love winter myself, but since a person that I like a lot doesn't like it at all, I'm not happy about winter coming anymore. Aww. Well, that kind of blows. Right. Do I need all that? No, I don't need that many gateways. Let's go ahead and get rid of the entire bunch and just have the one there. I don't need the glass walls. Absolutely not. Otherwise, that should be about everything I need, I think. I love winter as long as I have a farcical tea with me. Oh, yes. I completely agree. You love the winter and the autumn, especially snow. Dracky, exact same for me. Are you preparing for the manticore? Oh, no, not the manticore. I'm actually trying to get wyverns ready for extinction itself. Because I've come to learn from other people, like from Sagasol, from Blood, etc. I've come to learn that wyverns are really handy in extinction. So I have this map to me, I need to stop slacking and actually get on with it. I can kind of fly, but not very well. Damn it. What else? Okay, we'll ditch the ceilings for now then. I'll come back and forth, I'll do 2 runs. Let me just chuck the ceilings in here, whatever. Right. Can I fly now? Yep, close enough. It's a bit slow, but it's close enough. Or good enough. I hate the cold air. It hurts to breathe when I have to run to the bus. My throat just hurts for days. Oh, yes, yes. That is a good point. I do entirely agree with that. Okay, that's a fair point then. So back when I was in school, and therefore, you know, have to go out, get the bus, etc. I completely agree with you, Jem. Especially if you're asthmatic. Having asthma in the cold winter air, that does hurt. I entirely agree. So glad I don't have to do that anymore. I found out I like spring and autumn when it's not too cold and not too hot. It's a perfectly nice condition. Same. On top of Christmas, I don't like it because I want to give everyone some gifts and I can't afford it and it irritates me. So that's a funny thing, Crystal. For me, so Christmas has always been a very conflicting holiday for me. When I was a kid, I loved it. Christmas was the best thing ever. And then my parents got divorced. So as you guys can imagine, like as soon as your parents get divorced, all of a sudden Christmas isn't about the family and the presents and such, you know, not about the atmosphere, not about tradition, not about presents, which, you know, for most of us, it's going to be about the present. When your parents get divorced, now it's a case of, oh no, you have to decide. Oh no, do I see my mum or do I see my dad? Well, I want to wake up at my mum's house, but if I do that, it'll piss off my dad. You know, back and forth. It's like, oh, it's no longer about the excitement. It's now like, oh shit, you're forced into a corner making a decision. And that's been the running theme for the rest of my life. In terms of Christmas, it's always been a choice. Because growing up, I had to move around quite a lot. Because, as a little bit of a backstory for you guys, I don't know if I've actually said this on stream before. When my parents got divorced, a really amazing lady, who I now consider my second mother, so I essentially say I have two mums, even though she's just a friend, but she's an amazing woman. She let my mum and us 4 kids all live with her for 10 years. I grew up with this amazing lady. As, again, she's kind of like a father figure in a way, because my dad was a dick. But, so, over the course of life, you know, growing up, and I moved out to live with my grandmother for a while, again, you know, shitty home situation, whatever. I had a lot of drama growing up. Nothing serious, but it was bad. Anyway, as I moved out, it then became a thing of, oh no, now I have 3 families, you know, to spend Christmas with. Again, more decisions, more conflict. I had my boyfriend, that was the 4th family that I had to go see. Oh god, more conflict. As the years got on, as we got older, we were expected to be more and more independent. Except for my mum. You know, my mum and my, like I said, my second mother in a way. Them two are always very, very cool. But for the rest of the families, it was always, oh, you gotta come see us. Oh, why won't you see us? Why won't you buy presents? Why won't you get a job? Blah, blah, blah. Bearing in mind, when all this started, I was 15. Balls deep in college. Getting the whole, why won't you get a job treatment. So over the course of time, as all the conflict of like also constantly trying to choose who to spend Christmas with, as all that was getting, was it more and more, what's the word, more and more, I don't know, just more. It then started like as I was getting older and getting closer to, you know, legally being an adult, it then, like for my siblings as well, it then started becoming a case of, well, we buy you presents, why won't you buy us presents? Well, I'm in college, I don't have a job. Well, why won't you buy us presents? Like, well, I don't fucking know what you want! a major flaw when all of your older siblings have jobs and you're still in school is that just because they can afford it, they can buy everything themselves, so you don't know what to get them anyway. And then you're expected to get them stuff anyway. And then I moved in with Kev. And shit just got really rough from there. So, yeah, that's my little life story there. That's why I don't like Christmas. Bloody annoying. And yes, we're on Scorched Earth, dude. Sorry to go on a bit of a rant there. We're on Scorched Earth. God damn it. I was trying to like be humorous about it, by the way, so I'm sorry if I sound like a bit of a downer. Definitely not the intentions. I've gone past it, you know. It's like, fuck it, it's life, isn't it? Can't have everything be happy. Fortunately, things are better now. A lot of my siblings have backed off in terms of the whole, oh, why won't you buy us presents? Meh, meh, meh. But yeah, it's fun. Great. I gotta go now and see you all later. Jackie, have a lovely day, dude, and thank you very much. I'll see you soon, and good luck. Good luck on the job. That's really cool of her to let you stay. Yes. As I said, that lady, I still keep in touch with her now. She will always be my second mother. That's what she'll always be to me. Which is actually like, it's interesting looking back on it, because that's all she was a friend, you know? It's not like my mum owed her anything, or she owed her anything, or whatever. It was like no owning, nothing about it. We didn't know her when we moved in. We were, like, as far as us children were concerned, I was 9 at the time. As far as we were all concerned, oh, who's this stranger? Why are we living here? But, you know, all that kind of stuff. We were confused, and she was She was amazing. Yeah, very- oh, very, very grateful for that. Saying actually, it was her birthday just yesterday. It's okay, we'll listen to you, just let it go, just let it go. I didn't know what I was gonna do there actually. Never mind. I was thinking of maybe carrying on singing now, and I decided actually, Naz, it's better if I spare all of you from that. Right, how big do I want this thing to be then? Audited, in fact, this can just be tiny, now that I think about it. This can just be like a very small little thing. What Kev and I did on our Scorched Earth map was that we had like this great big extravagant fort built up that the wyverns can fly into and fit in. That we can just leave them there. But mainly so that, you know, after a wyvern run, we come here, we heal up, we go back, etc. I don't think mine needs to be that big. As long as it can house the Daedon, that's the important part. So let's just start off then with something like that. For only 50 euros, you can hear the full album from Rebecca. Oh dear, Becca, sing! No, I will not sing. Sarah says, welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, dude. Where's my foundation? My parents have been divorced for most of my life, so I know this whole, do I spend a day with stuff? Indeed. And what always made it a bit more of a tricky thing is, like I said, my mum, both of them, they're both very, very lovely people. They're just very nice, very understanding, you know, just very chill. My dad, not so much. He was a very proud man. He's the kind of person who wasn't rich and, you know, respectable, you know, sophisticated, posh, but he very much tried to be. And to be fair, you know, he was quite wealthy actually, especially after the divorce. Dad was pretty damn well off, and all that kind of stuff. So I can see where, you know, the attitude came from. And if you look at his entire side of the family, except for his brother, my uncle is another amazing bloke. But aside from that, though, the rest of their family was a bit, you know, they're all a bit like a little bit stuck up, right? There's always expectations. There's always everything's about status, not really about family. There wasn't that. Like, whereas my mum's side of the family is very affectionate, my dad's side of the family were very proper, you know? Which sounds really funny to say when you hear my slang. So, yeah. Whereas mum was fine with us spending Christmas with dad, because we kind of had to, you know, make him happy. While mum was fine with it, because she was so fine about it, it made us feel worse. If that makes sense, because, you know, why... Just because the nice person says, yeah, go ahead, you still don't want to offend them. You know, that kind of thing? Proper in it, bruv. See, Rosie, you know, mate. You fucking know. Sorry if I'm getting a bit ranty, by the way. I've never actually spoken about this before. Not on stream. I've, you know, done my whole life story on Discord multiple times. As you guys can tell, I'm very open. But if it sounds ranty, you know, just let me know and I'll happily stop. Right, that's big enough for what I need. That's enough. Right, let's go ahead and get the rest. Let's check on the Daedon meanwhile. It's alright? Good, good. Sarcastic mode on. Becca, stop playing games the whole day and find a real job. You won't get anywhere like this. Also, what about the children? Mate. Do you guys know how many years after I moved out, after I was living with Kev, how many years one of my sisters, every single time I'd go to visit my family, bear in mind it would cost a lot. It would always cost like an average of £150 if I book in advance to see my family. Because, you know, we live like in my entire journey, so trains, buses, etc. It takes me about 4 or 5 hours to go to London to see my family. So bear that in mind, it can be a little bit pricey. Every fucking time I'd go there, one of my sisters would always give it a whole, when are you gonna get a job? When are you gonna get a proper job? Etc, etc. It doesn't matter that how I'd always be saying, you know, we're always praising, oh yeah, YouTube is going well, it's going really nice, I'm having fun, etc, etc. The rest of the family would understand that, you know, she's eating, she's comfortable and happy, she's doing what she wants to and she's earning in the process, you know what, she's fine. No, one of my sisters, when are you gonna get a job? And I understand it, obviously. I know, you know, the whole streaming thing, it's a very greedy job when you think about it. Like, when you really get down to it, it's kind of greedy. In a way. But, at the same time, though, if you can make it work, why not? You know, I'd happily choose happiness. Happily choose happiness, that's redundant. You know what I mean. I'm pleased to hear about your second mother. I don't know exactly why, but maybe because I promised my family too. Well, first of all, I'm sorry to hear that, but that's great though. I mean, no, to say that's great is the wrong thing to say. I mean, like, when you said that you were happy, that's the part I'm happy about. Well, I hope it improves for you there. That was Arbus, right? Yeah, Arbus, I hope it improves for you, dude. I really do. Yellow job, voice full of awesome. Maggie, yes, it was a unclaimed one. I'm leaving the unclaimed one for a more opportunistic point. We love listening to you. Oh, thank you. And Rosie, you love rants. I don't mind ranting as long as, one, it's not boring. That obviously being the key thing. But mainly, two, as long as, you know, not a downer. Like I said, when it comes to growing up, like I said earlier, I didn't have any problems growing up. As overall, everything was very, you know, there was no abuse or anything like that. I guess you could call neglect in some cases. I know Kev does. He considers me abused. But growing up, like I said, I've come to just accept a lot of things that I can happily talk about with a smile on my face. Even though some of it's fucking depressing. Happily choose happiness, Becca, November 16, 2018. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. My life is too complicated and boring to explain. Mate, I doubt it's complicated. What? I doubt it's boring. That's what I wanted to say. I really doubt your life is boring. We've all got our things, don't we? When you have Asian parents, abuse becomes survival. Oh god. Mate, Aiden? Be okay, dude? Please. The way me and my family got around the whole who to celebrate Christmas with, just invite the other part. So unfortunately, my family, the two sides of my family were very conflicting. Like, as in, my mum's my mum's parents hated my dad. My dad hated them too. My dad's parents hated mum. It was all just a lot of cycle of hate. But it's like I said though, mum's side were very, looking back on it, if I'm gonna be honest, looking back on it, my mum's side was very mature. We were children, you know, we were kids. We didn't have to deal with any of, or we didn't need to deal with any of that. Dad's family. Like I said, very proud of them lot. Very proud. Smile away, boys, smile away. Please. The wooden spoon, the belt, and the coat hanger. Oh wait, what now? Made us tough on the outside, but big softies on the inside. Hey, it's Aiden. Are you okay, dude? I'm getting a little bit worried. And I need a bit of my tea. Let me quickly get the Daedon on. And have a bit of my tea quickly. Let me see. The Daedon is all the way up here, isn't it? Oh, sorry, Peekaboo, I missed your message there. Tell that sister that you even have people that basically pay you $50 a month just to listen to you. Thank you, by the way. See, that's the funny thing, isn't it? Like, that's the extremely unique thing. Oh, it finished, good. That's the extremely unique thing, isn't it? I've tried explaining that to them. Oh, wondering. I've tried explaining a similar thing to them. I've tried explaining about how people are happy to come watch, they're very friendly and all that kind of stuff, and they just don't understand, to be quite honest. They just don't understand, like, the YouTuber, the gamer, the streamer, the community mentality. It's very hard to describe to them, like, what it is that we all as a community do, because they just don't get it. Which isn't a bad thing, you know, it's almost like a different generation. In a way. It kind of sounds weird to say different generation when it's my generation, but still though, you kind of get the point? You got like, I guess there's a difference between gamers and clubbers. People that like go clubbing and such. That's kind of like the difference between me and my siblings. Mum, you don't understand, it's not a phase. Cough, sorry. Mate, I had a lot of that growing up, Jesus. Right, let's put you back on, yeah, just low now. So, what did your food roll in the end? 40 points in food. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Let's have a bit of food, actually. Gem, I'm gonna read that while I drink my tea, okay? So I'm not gonna read it out loud because I've gotta have my tea. Oh man. Bloody hell, Gem, I'm really sorry to hear that. And I like how you then follow it up with, Mum, you don't understand, it's not a phase. But bloody hell, Gem, I really hope that you're better off now. I really do. I don't have much to say, my parents are together for 22 years next month and I feel sorry for y'all. Oh, Robin. It's part of life, isn't it? Like, it's a weird thing because on the one hand, the couples who stay together, fantastic, that's amazing for them. Yeah, Pewdiepie, 40 years, wow. Like, that is amazing. The argument can be made, I'm not justifying anything, bear that in mind, but the argument can be made that for children who have to deal with divorced parents, actually, I was gonna say, in some cases they're probably strengthened later on. But then I remembered that some parents are just dicks. So probably not all children will be strengthened, which kind of sucks actually. Right, well, that argument failed. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, the ceilings are in here, aren't they? Yeah, I left them in here. All I can say is that from my own personal experiences, I've moved on. You know, I'm not that fucked up, I think. I think I'm pretty alright in the head, occasionally. My parents weren't around long enough to abuse me, my aunts, uncles, and did plenty. Oh, Jesus Christ, Rosie. Wow. I honestly don't know what to say to that, Rosie. I can't even fathom what to say. Yeah, I agree with, like, Aiden. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. And this is why I emphasize, you know, despite things, you know, it's why I like to emphasize that I was never abused or anything like that. Sorry, people have it worse. What a bunch of misfits. Yeah, indeed. I just realized I have no tea left in my mug. Ale! Sort yourself out, mate. Get more tea. Right. What am I doing? What am I doing in my life? Yes, I'm getting a grill. That's what I'm doing in my life. I'm getting a grill. Right, by the way, if I seem like I'm not responding properly, it's because I don't know how to. So I don't want to, like, beat around the bush and end up saying something silly. But as I said, Rosie, I'm very sorry to hear that. Right. And, yeah, indeed. I thought I had a fractal family, I'm so sorry to hear that, indeed. I've recently found it funny how my family are always against me getting a tattoo because they're expensive, painful, and permanent. And then they're also like, have kids so we can be grandparents. Oh, Crystal, mates. Gotta love those kind of things, don't you? They're just they're so backwards, aren't they? Well, not backwards, like, contradictive. It's all about the grandparents, or all about the grandchildren, isn't it? All about the bloody grandchildren. I know that, I was about to say, actually, I know that if I had one, my mum would probably be she'd be both happy and horrified at the same time. Then I realised, actually, my older sister's having a kid. So, my mother will soon be a grandmother. I'm gonna be an auntie. Oh god. Don't know how to feel about that. My parents were, Good on you, Reaper. Good on you. That's how me and Kev have, decided on it as well. Like I said, Kev and I were never abused, but at the same time, we both promised and vowed to, you know, our kids have better experiences. For example, I grew up very, very poor, which probably is no surprise for people. I grew up like lower middle class, more like lower middle class. I don't actually know, obviously I didn't talk about money. But blood, that there is a thing I've always vowed upon, is that my kids will have they would at least have a bedroom. That's what I'll say. For a good portion of my teenage life, I did not even have a bedroom. That is one thing I vowed that my children will have. Do I not have any? No, I don't. Okay, electric cable there. Let's get a outlet. There we go. And that'll be everything else I need for the other thing. We all seem so happy on First Guns, we will have something for ourselves, don't we? Indeed, Gem, indeed. It's like I said earlier. I'm always happy to talk about my life because I just don't have anything to hide, to be honest. But at the same time, though, I don't just up and out talk about it because obviously, you know, it's one of those things that you only really want to talk about it if you actually think people want to hear it. I'm not just gonna, I don't like it when... How do I phrase this the right way? I don't want to be that person who just up and out, you know, just says, oh, my life is horrible, you know, all that kind of stuff, which is why I never talk about it unless it's prompted in a way. But if it's prompted, I don't mind talking about it. It's just, for me, it's just life. Let's get a couple more bits of gasoline, shall we? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I get gasoline in the upstairs one, can't I? I forgot I have a forge. I'd rather have some sick out of my skin than another kid. The first kid is actually a cockatiel before anyone worries. I mean, Crystal, you have a point there. I mean, some pets are basically like kids, aren't they? But I agree with you. I entirely agree with you, Crystal. I'd rather have a tattoo as well. Having a child is terrifying. Actually terrifying. Oh, Griffin? Or Phoenix? You made a weird noise. I love this Phoenix. You're so cool. I'm gonna love you into hell. Best tame ever. Right. Why would you want to be a grandparent so then you have two children to look after? Oh yeah, true. That's a good point, Rosie. That's very, very true, actually. God damn. My parents get ribbing me about having kids even though I'm not even an adult yet. I'm not in a relationship yet. I'm the closest to having one out of my siblings despite being a middle child. So that's the weird thing, isn't it? Like, not only is it the whole, oh, why didn't you have kids yet, etc. It's also like when you're single and not even an adult. So hold on, you're not even an adult and you're being pressured to have kids. I'm so glad I didn't have to go through that, if I'm honest. Oh, Jesus. Yes, yeah. I'll just read what Rosie said there. I got my own room only after my brother left to university. I talk about my own family problems very often. Yeah, exactly. I have 3 brothers, 2 of them are assholes. It's more of a joke than anything. Oh, okay, Hazler, I get you. For a long time, I didn't even know how well my childhood was. I grew up in a very healthy family. It was very normal for me. Then my ex-girlfriend, and learned a lot about the world from her. See, Pigpie, it's funny, right? That's how Kev and I feel towards each other. I feel like Kev had it worse. Kev feels like I've had it worse. The biggest thing, actually. So what's been quite funny, like as I've been growing up, after I moved out, was that just like you, a lot of things that happened in my life I thought were normal too. It wasn't until I started saying things out loud and actually, you know, like when other people would ask me, you know, what's growing up like, etc., like friends and such. It wasn't until I would word my experiences out loud, I'd hear myself saying them, that I realised, actually, some things are not quite right. It's funny, isn't it, how that's really all it takes. But yeah, exact same as you, Pigpie. Both Kev and I thought it was fine, you know. But then when we heard each other's stories, we were mortified. Sapphire. Hi, I have a little more money, but I'm in school so I can't hear you or stay much. Sapphire, again, because you can't hear. Sapphire, thank you. Thank you for the 5 bits. My parents had a lot of tattoos. My mum had a lot of dolphin tattoos. I don't remember much. But Dad had a lot of dragons, faces, and other art on his arms. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, his sleeves are awesome. Like, full-on tattoo sleeves are really, really cool. I can only imagine how much they must hurt. But they are really cool. Is that a Deadpool Jabot there? Oh, it may be, actually. Let me quickly check before we head off. Because I won't be back here for a while. Yeah, Cleric. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about this. We have a Deadpool Jabot. Look at that. And of course, the reason why I'm not using it is because, you know, I don't want to kill him. But yeah, I forgot about Deadpool Jabot. Absolute unit. Right, just quickly grab all of that. I just noticed the damage on the whip. Wait, damage on the whip. Oh shit, yeah, what the hell? I forgot I had a whip that good. I need to take that to Aberration. Get black bars from that. That'd be insane. Yeah, well spotted a second time. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I had to say, and people respond like, oh god, you poor thing and all that. I'm just sitting there like, oh, well, that was bad. Yeah, exactly, man. It's weird, isn't it, how that happens? How you just... Because at the end of the day, when you grow up with that thing, that's all you've known. So it's so easy to so easy just to believe that the experiences you had are just normal, that everyone else had them. Until you talk about them, and then people, you know, they then respond, oh, actually, no. No. And you realise, you're actually broken. Not really. building up the Reignited trilogy. If you hear manic yeses coming from the direction of Spain, you know what's up. Sigh. So guys, I think I saw someone say earlier. Let's change the topic to some good news. Well, depends on how you want to look at it, guys. My friends, my wonderful PC friends. I have sinned. As of yesterday, I have decided, and I will be joining the console plebs. I bought an Xbox. Sins. Wait, did I say so? No, I've sinned. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. I've sinned. I am now an Xbox pleb. Well, I'm about to be in a couple of days when it arrives. What? Unsub? So, that's valid. No! Don't worry. PC Master Race forever. But, a plebecker, the console edge. Exactly, Sagaso, you know. Spyro, man. Spyro. So, I got, what was it? Becky, you what, mate? I already cancelled my sub. Have fun with a... Oh dear. So yeah, you know how I've been promising, because of course we had that donation goal a long time ago to get the PS4 for Spyro. Forgive me for I have sinned. Anyway, yeah, like I said, we had that big donation goal, and then you know life happens and all that kind of stuff, and unfortunately I had to resave. I got like for the record, I get paid 3 times a month, one from Patreon, one from YouTube, one from Twitch. I got my Twitch payment yesterday, so I got my final payment of the month, not counting donations, of course. And when I saw a balance yesterday, Kevin and I all started looking into it because it is Black Friday next week, and turns out for anyone else who's looking into getting things, you know, expensive things, it turns out this is Black Friday. It started very early for a lot of businesses. So I was able to find a very modest priced Xbox. It was Xbox One S, the not so new one. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was an S. Can't actually remember. But yes, so that's on its way. I'm pretty fucking happy, to be honest. Like, yay, I get to fulfill my promise. I'm so happy about that. That's seriously a big weight off my shoulders. But not only that though, I get to play Spyro! So excited. Nobody told me this game was unreal. That engine is everywhere. Blasphemy, unclean filth. Oh wait, if it's a Spyro, let it slide for now. Exactly. Nice one, Blood. Thank you for forgiving me. Forgiving my sins. And Crystal. So I was originally going to get a PS4. That was what the donation goal was for, because I've always been, you know, when I was a kid and I started playing on consoles, I was always PlayStation. My brother was Xbox, but I always played PlayStation. So that's what we wanted, you know, to get a PS4. And then, like I said, after I'd unfortunately had that family emergency, I didn't have the money anymore, so we had to start saving. That's when we started comparing prices, and I realised, holy shit, the price difference between PS4s, or PlayStations, and Xboxes are insane. Like I never knew before. It's actually nuts. But hey-o, in the end, you know, point being, I get to play Spyro soon. I'm legit happy. Right, put that away and chuck that in there. Good. So that'll be on. Good. And now I have my farm. Basically. Not my farm. My way of replenishing my Wyvern all the time. Let's see, where's Order Cook Prime? Order Cook Prime is in there. Oi, come on, there you go. Let's get like a little bit for you. I like hearing you happy. Thank you. I like being happy. Happy's good. I can know for some people it might sound like a bit of a weird thing to be really excited for. But to be entirely honest, as a lot of you know, I really struggle with the whole, you know, sell out, donations, etc. I've always found it very, very hard. So the fact that I had that emergency and you know, the money that you guys donated towards PS4, I suddenly didn't have anymore, I felt like shit. That's been really hanging on my head for the last couple of months now, knowing that you guys lovingly, generously donated money so I can have this thing, and I couldn't have it. That's been wrecking me So I'm honestly so relieved. So relieved that it is done, you know, it is official. That promise is being kept and fulfilled. And of course I get to play one of my favourite games. Actually, saying that, favourite game, turns out I never played the original trilogy. I had no idea. So it's not only going to be nostalgia, it's going to be new. Good, but whatever you do, don't get an Xbox X. I'm not sure which one it was. I know it's the older version, but I don't know which the new one is, the S or the X. I don't know. But I got one of them. I'll take a donation at some point, but you know what? No money for you. I don't give money to console plebs. I bet she also plays Fortnite in secret. Oh god, I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry. I finally got myself a Spyro game a few years ago. It wouldn't say, so I need to say I'm curious as to how it actually plays. Oh wow, I see. Spyro, the only valid reason to buy a different console. I'm glad you agree. Speaking of consoles, I think we all sell our old Xbox and get a PS4 for Christmas. It was getting annoying that I couldn't play all the new cool PS4 games. So I was like, hey, why not? We don't use that old Xbox nowadays anyway. Fair play, Clark. Fair play. I hope it works out, dude. Because fewer people like the Xbox, Microsoft had to lower the price to actually be able to sell them off. Really? Oh wow. Oh. Sorry, I really needed water there. Right, I actually had no idea about that. So when Kev and I were searching yesterday, like comparing prices and such, Kev was saying about how, in terms of performance, nowadays they're pretty much the same. Like, okay, the new Xbox might be a lot better, I don't know, but the two options that we had, Kev said that about the same performance, mostly the same games-ish. You know, it was just a case of, which one do we want? That's all it really was. In fact, I think he said that Xbox is slightly better. Again, the current one, it's not like the new fancy one. I don't know. He knows better than I do. I just want a Spyro. Let's kill that fire with him quickly. Also brings it to a lighter topic. It tells everyone to join the console plebeians. Don't worry. I'll always be PC for life. I like PC controls too much to actually fully convert. Oh, I have no stamina. Wow. There we go. Do I really have that little stamina? Is this like a fresh one? Oh, it is. Whoops. Well, now I know then. Let's get some more stamina. Oi, land. Land! There we go. So yeah, that being the point actually. I feel very cheeky saying this, but just so you guys are aware, there is a bit of a donation going. Which is, in regards to it, I could probably get it myself anyway, but just the option is there. In case anyone wants it. I'm surprised that nest didn't have an egg there. Kind of weird. Right, we've got a lightning wyvern there. So now's the part where I need to be a little bit more focused. The poison there. This place is littered with wyverns. Goddamn. I'm glad it's not just been a struggle to land those things sometimes. Oh no, wyverns are a pain. Like, wyverns are amazing, don't get me wrong. But sometimes when you try landing them, they just go all over the damn place. It's insane. Ah, there we go. There's a nest there. But there's no egg. Right. I think I remember Mindwolf saying that this was happening on Aberrations as well. Where the eggs weren't spawning. Okay, let's just keep looking at it. Let's just screw all the creatures. Keep going forward. And see if there actually are any eggs. There's a nest up there. Which has nothing. Okay. Mate, leave me alone. Don't touch me. I think I've tried the mod Additional Dragon King. It adds a few new wyverns, including a terrifying one of them all, the Rock. Yeah, I've heard about the Rock actually. No, I've not tried that. I've not tried that at all. Additional Dragon King. So for the longest time, I've actually not really been that keen on all the dragon mods because I personally find them very repetitive. But that's of course before I tried mods. So I might try it at some point. I definitely might try it at some point. Where the hell are the eggs? Well, that wyvern is just falling. Okay. Okay, there's a nest there, but no egg. Right, I definitely think this is bugged. Yeah, mine was saying that this has happened on the Aberration subserver. So I did a dino wipe, and looking back on it, she never reported back or not if it fixed the issue. I think someone said that the same thing happened in the lower trench on Ragnarok. That is a fucking gorgeous poison wyvern, oh my god. Look at that, guys, that is amazing. Purple and orange, that's such a- oh, go away. That's such a nice combo. Too bad the egg won't exist. Right, that's weird. Okay, in that case. Let's come out then. And let's just do a dino wipe. Cheat to destroy all dino. That didn't work. Look at it, man, it's so pretty. It's so majestic, leave me alone, you wanker. I thought I poisoned a bit. Okay, did it. Cheat to destroy all dinos. Why won't it work? Oh, destroy what? Oh, wait, am I just doing it wrong? Try again. Destroy wild dino. There we go. Okay, I was doing it. My mistake. I blanked out. Right, thank you. Okay, so hopefully they start spawning now. That's very, very odd. I've never seen that before. And to be fair, I've always played most of my games on the PlayStation. Our PS3 still works. It's just all the controllers are all broke because my little brother can't get good. Also, the first person flying through the trench is trippy as fuck. Oh yeah, true. True, Rosie. Yeah, Crystal. See, when I was younger, I always used to be playing on the PlayStation 2. Always, always. And then... what was it that got me into PC games in the end? I think it was just Star Wars Galaxies Online. MMOs in general. Yeah, that's it. I was heavily PS2 when I was a kid and Nintendo DS. I played those two all the time. Then I saw my dad playing MMOs like Star Wars Galaxies Online, all those other kind of ones, and I got really hooked on those. Eventually World of Warcraft. And I also went through a very long phase of playing League of Legends. That was like 8, 9 years ago. Bloody hell. That's right, yeah, I remember now, I remember. Because I had a new group of friends in school and they were like really heavy into Steam game. So they introduced me to Portal, to Half-Life, Left 4 Dead. Then I got Minecraft when it was still in freaking alpha. I got really early into Minecraft and I started playing a ton of League of Legends as well. And then I got into World of Warcraft and everything went downhill from there. That's where shit went downhill. If they spent as much money on the Xbox X as they did it for advertising, it'd be perhaps worth it, but some of the games were glitched to hell, even Minecraft was broken. Oh wow, okay then. The rock is basically a combination of the Thorn and Dragon, a Giga, and Dodo Wyvern. Oh, okay. The Water Wyvern's like a massive snowy owl that can swim and fly. That sounds insane. Yeah, it does sound awesome. Because Wyverns are not dancers, Becca, I know I am lazy. The Hellcat has its own custom status that's terrifying, even though it's weak. That was the hungover wipeout. I'm stuck in a PS3. You're stuck in a PS3, right? My brother is letting me get one game back into his PS4. Oh, nice one, Hazel. Very nice. You just can't admit that I'm superior at Wipeout Fusion. Rip that game, by the way. Wipeout. I don't know if I should play that game before. I only had a Game Boy Color and Sport. Yeah, and Sport. That's the funny thing, right? You know, since I've been doing my life story anyway, guys, there's a little bit more for you if you're interested, of course. So, again, when I was a kid. Right. Okay, yeah. Let's keep it out of the nest. Hopefully this works. Right, so when I got Spore when I was 14. My mum was a big Sims fan. So, you know, Spore being another Maxis game, my mum saw this game, like all about evolution and creative stuff, and it looked really cool. My first impression of the game was that it looked really weird. I wasn't too keen on it. But I thought, hey, it might be fun. Let's have it. I got hooked on it, completely hooked. I absolutely loved the creature stage. It was the best thing ever. And what was really funny was that in Spore, we're in about 2009, 2010. So about a year or two after I'd first gotten it, when it first released. What was it? I was becoming a bit popular, you know, in-game, like in the Sporepedia, on the forums and such, just getting a little bit popular. That was fun. I had just started my YouTube channel. I think I had about 1,000 subs at the time. I'm not entirely sure. I had had a decent amount, basically. And I remember those two things there, as I was in school, I had one group of friends that I was kind of like getting a bit distant with. In one class, I was in a chemistry class. It was a new year, we had all our seats moved around, so I was with this other set of boys I'd never known before. They were like really geeky ones. And I remember, you know, I was just sitting there shy, didn't know what to say, didn't know what to do, like, oh god, what do I do? We all started talking, I sort of can't even remember how it came up. I think they asked if I liked games, I said I played sport. And one of them, when I told him about my channel, he looked it up and was like, oh my god, guys, she has a bigger E-penis than all of us combined! And I was just like, what? I was so confused. And that's how I ended up becoming friends with them. Because I had a bigger E-penis than all of them combined. And apparently that was really amazing at the time. And then they introduced me to Steam, which is freaking awesome. And in Minecraft and then League of Legends, all that kind of stuff. It's really funny looking back on that. How sport, that's the funny thing, right? Sport. For a game that I probably wasn't going to get in the first place, Galactic Adventures as well, I hated GA when it first came out. I was not going to get it. I only got it because I got a free copy of it. When with Spore, that has been the gateway to so many things going, like, as you go over in time. That got me like that group of friends, so that got me introduced to Steam, to a bunch of other games. It got me into Minecraft, which you know, that kind of stuff. I also got into like communities, like forums. The only community I've ever been in was Spore. Still is now, actually. I guess kind of World of Warcraft. And then, of course, over the course of time, further and further, you know, getting more and more into games. I had more friends who were into games, and then I got into World of Warcraft, and then I met Kev. It's funny, isn't it? All that for a game that I probably wasn't going to get when I was 14 years old. And I had my fiance. And this fucking amazing job. It's so weird, isn't it? Just how opportunities arise and just how things go on. Why are there any fucking eggs though? Jesus Christ. That's land. I'm gonna go now. It's 2:30 AM. See you all next time. Thank you for the stream. Aiden, it's a pleasure seeing you, mate, and thank you so much. I'll catch you later, dude. Thank you again for the subs. It was really, really cool. Stuck in a PS3, I'm getting too tired. What I meant to say was I'm stuck playing on PS3. I got you, Hizida, I got you. I just found it funny. Am I the first YouTuber to record Scytho? No. It turns out the game has been around for a while. Same as Species ALRE. That's been around for a while as well. I just never heard of either of them before. The only reason I played those two games was because I was outright approached in Species. I got an email for and a bunch of keys. Wait. No, wrong way around. Sorry, wrong way around. I got into Scytho because I got an email, a bunch of keys, and I was able to do giveaways. I got a Species because the developer of Species came onto our Discord server and PM'd me a bunch of codes. And I was like, oh, thank you. So I was like, alright, okay. Let's check it out. Oh, it's Evolution. Okay, I'll play these games. You know, they're similar to Spore. So that was funny. But otherwise, I'd never heard of them before. The same with games like Niche. Like, I'd never heard of Niche until Jem mentioned them. Thrive, I've known about for a long time. Thrive has always been a thing. But for the other games, yeah, I never really knew until they were basically, lovingly shoved in my face. Well, when I saw Sport in One Games magazine, and then I saw it in a game store, I was just like, I want it, and then later I actually got it. Mate, that's automail. I'm glad you did. But you lost a disc, mate. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. I'm back with garlic bread. Ooh, welcome back. Now I want garlic bread. Remember this egg problem elaboration? I really hope they haven't fucked over the egg spawns. Yeah, this is starting to feel a little bit concerning. Maybe if I go out of render range and come back, maybe we'll get a bit more luck with the egg spawn. I'm getting a little bit concerned though. The whole Wyvern Farming idea is not looking too good right now. That's a sweet story. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's fascinating how one thing has set a whole chain of events in motion. I'm glad I stumbled upon another sport YouTuber God knows how long ago now. Indeed, it's nuts. It really it is nuts. It really is nuts. That's what I tried to say there. Whereas my tutorial, well, PewDiePie mate, I can't give a tutorial when the damn game breaks on me. Oh no! Oh, I just realised. That dino wipe got rid of the awesome red titan. Oh, fuck it, I'm fine with that, actually. I better get rid of the phoenix, though. Actually, where is the phoenix? I think I was down there. Oh god, I'm lagging. Hey, Rosie! So much of Wyvern farming, yeah, indeed. I really hope the eggs aren't fully broken. I'd really suck. Like I said, I'm gonna go out and out of render range, go back in. Go check out the phoenix area while I'm, you know, leaving. But hopefully we can. Hopefully we can continue on. But yeah, it is so funny and weird looking back on just Spore and like Crystal hitting it out of the head there. The chain of events that have unfolded since then is absolutely nuts. Like little things as well. Little things like having ZBrush, you know, doing 3D arts. That never would have been a thing. Even though I've always been into art, that never would have been a thing. Never would have gotten into WoW. Never would have met so many people. Never would have had you guys. In fact, looking back on it, if I didn't get Spore, I'd probably be the same as my siblings. I would probably be the really awkward extrovert who goes to clubs and goes out with friends. And then just had a job in an office. Well, no, probably work with where they all worked in. Probably. I think I heard a music octagon on here. Probably. The butterfly effect at its finest. Indeed, man, indeed. It's really cool. I think it's really, really cool. Well, the dinosaurs are no longer spawning in exotic colours, so that's disappointing. Maybe I need to re-enable the Easter events. It sounds like you're having a little bit of a crisis there. Oh no. No. It's always a really weird thing for me to reflect back on. It's bizarre. I find it so weird. I really, really do. I find it cool. I find it weird how things happened. Yes, Easter event. Ceresus, indeed. Man, I want to see... Who was it? One of you guys mentioned something about having Easter corrupted dinos. I want to see that. Where was this area? Somewhere I had a potential spawn point for a phoenix. And I need to remember it before the next thing, you know, the next fire event. Heatwave fire event. Yeah, sorry, so that was you. Yeah, I thought it was, to be fair. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that, and I really want to try it out. Like, maybe I'll just casually just enable the Easter event on my Let's Play server. That'd be really cool. So creatures are already wildly colourful anyway, like the Chronicles event hasn't turned off. So may as well trade Chronicles for Easter, eh? From little things, big things can happen. For example, nukes. 2 bits of radioactive material stand together and cause massive mushroom clouds. That is true. That is very, very true. Oh, we're gonna get rain. Oh, wow. You can hear the Jaboa making a little whimpering sound. But where was that area? Oh no, I lost a sheep in my house as well. That was silly. I forgot about the sheep. I really should have eaten it. Terrifying but true, yes. Rosie said bye, her phone is acting up, she said. Oh, okay. Well, Sarah says thank you for... Whoops. Sarah says thank you for telling me. In that case, yeah, to Rose. See you later. Hopefully it's all good as later on. Yeah, F. Press F, pay your respects. Where is my little thing? I'm actually trying to find something here, but I cannot find it at all. See, now I'm kind of wishing that the Titan was still here. The Titan made a really good way... The Titan made like a really good point of reference for where the other thing was. Where was it? I think it was around here. Yeah, I really feel like it was somewhere around here that was the... We actually had a second Phoenix spawn in the last stream. It completely took me off guard. But I'm having a very hard time finding my trap for it. You know, gotta do something while waiting for the Wyverns to respawn. Where is it? Okay, well, it definitely wasn't this far out. Or was it? Maybe it was, actually. Do you remember something on SC? Do I remember something on SC? No. What should I be remembering? Shall I be remembering? No, I'm really not sure, PewDiePie. I know there's a Titan, which is now gone. There was the Phoenix, which I'm looking for now. There was the whole Wyvern breeding thing, which is currently on cooldown, and of course getting more Wyverns. I really can't remember. It has to do with a Rex. Ah, yes, yes, of course, of course. How can I forget that, mate? Oh, fuck. If I could find a bloody thing, I'll do a bloody thing. Like a bear. That's my argument. Okay, it's actually weird though. Right, do I have any screenshots of it then? Because I can't find it at all anywhere. Let me see. I'm going to my screenshots there. Fortunately, it's raining, so I get some water meanwhile. Right. So that is... Let me see. That is Extinction. That's Extinction as well. Bunch of screenshots. Bunch of very pretty screenshots. No. Oh, there. What the hell? Where was it? This is gonna wreck me if I can't find it. Screenshots in there. No. Oh, actually, what's this? Oh. I may have found a screenshot. Yeah, okay, that might be it. Let me go ahead and tab back in. It was around... Yeah, around here. Well, apparently bloody not. Well, I may be an answer, actually. Where the fudge is it? Screenshot there. What was that taken? That was taken... Oh, that was taken ages ago. Never mind, that's not the screenshot. That's too old. Another stream where things just do not go according to plan. Seems to be a running theme for me lately. Bloody typical. What's that screenshot there? That's Ragnarok. Wow, that's old Ragnarok. Look at that, guys. Oh damn, that's an old screenshot. I think that's when I found my first griffin. God damn. But no, I can't find the one I want. That's Giga up there. It's not what I want either. That is... The hell? 2017. Oh wow, that's really old. Bollocks. Okay. I don't know where it is. Right. Wait, if the Phoenix is also gone, I don't know. We've done wiped in the past when there was a Phoenix, and they actually don't change where they are. So don't get affected by dino wipes. But I don't know where I trapped it either. Because I'm pretty sure I trapped it. I don't remember. So, yeah. Shit. What is this Kingdom Hearts? What's of all the, heartless corrupted dinos? Wait, what now? Oh, I get... Reaper. I take it getting a bit, you're not getting much luck with your, corrupted hearts then. I'm back and we're going through old screenshots. Not intentionally, Jem, welcome back. I was trying to find if I'd taken a screenshot of where the last Phoenix was. But I could not find it anywhere. But welcome back, dude. They have hearts though until we take them. Well, that's the weird thing though, because... Oh, look at that, Archie. You're pretty. That's the weird thing though, because half the time, all of the corrupted dinosaurs that you kill, they don't even have any hearts to drop. My bloody hatless bastards. How dare they? Alright then. There's my Daedon. Just chilling there. And a unopened Explorer note. Like I said earlier, I'm kind of saving that for something else. Well, let me see. Have the eggs respawned now? Hopefully. A quest just flew from the red barrier. What sequence do you know, quest? Wait, what? Oh, Jesus. There's a random thing there. Oh, then that's taming. Okay, I'll just keep it there. Crocodile, mate, thank you for the host. Again. Welcome back, dude. Anyone in the chat wants a Jaffa cake? I've got 2 spare. Oh. So, mate. My hangover is starting to disperse and I'm starting to get really hungry, actually. Damn it. I need sugar. Right. Is there any eggs now? Hopefully. That's a green fire wyvern. That was really cool. Let me see. Okay, so nest down there. That nest does not have an egg. Okay. That's fine. That does happen anyway sometimes. Let's check a few more. None there. None there. No problem, fam. Let me just throw a shopping cake at the monitor. Nice one, fam. Thanks, dude. That's nice colours. Claret, November 16 at 28. Wait, what now? Another eggless nest. Fire wyvern, mate. Screw off. I haven't got time for you. Well, this isn't looking very optimistic, is it? Where the hell are my damn eggs? Okay, there's a nest down there. With no egg. Right, this is definitely not looking very optimistic. I blame Mindwolf. In fact, the hell that fog. I blame Mindwolf for this. She broke it. She jinxed it. Bloody Mindwolf. Okay, another nest and no egg. I'm gonna finish this run. If I still really can't find anything, I'm gonna finish this run. I'm gonna Google it and see if this is actually a recurring problem for people. And if there's a solution. Because the eggs are not spawning. And that's really blow. Yeah, there's another one, no egg. Yeah. Fuck, man, that blows. It's not like I can go to Ragnarok and deal with it because it's bugged in Aberration. It's bugged on Scorched Earth, so probably bugged on Ragnarok as well. Damn it. Yep, eggless, once again. And we're at the end. Right. That sucks. Looks like these withers need to try some other methods, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Well, let's get back to our little thing then. Let's get a safe and sound our little building. And I'll go ahead and Google it quickly. Yeah, give them some aphrodisiac. Yeah, that should do the trick. You did the trick quite nicely. Damn it. I lured an ally that was chasing my horse into a Diplo. Sorry, mate. Mate, don't. Mate, no. You do not apologise for killing a Diplo. Diplos are there to be allowed, mate. It was its fault for being there. Like, it is its purpose in life to be a great big fat shield they can distract predators on. Bollocks. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have some water quickly. It ain't dead yet. Ah. Well, mate, then you gotta start. You gotta help the ally and kill it. Yeah, sure, the ally will then aggro onto you, but it's for a better cause, though. Definitely it's for a better cause. Right. So yeah, like I said, I'm just quickly getting back to base. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll just AFK here. Here's good enough. Let me get stamina. So I don't want to get death-wormed while I'm tabbed out. Actually, are there any death-worms here? Let me see, death-worms? Hello? No, there is none at all. Hello, Spanner doing well, thank you, mate, doing well. How are you doing today? Oh, right. Google, help me. Take my hand. Right. Let me see. Scorched, sorry. Arc. Scorched. Earth. Eggs. Not spawning. And I want a result that is in the last month. Ragnarok Wyvern eggs are not spawning anymore. That is in the Xbox forums. Okay. Wyvern Nest Plus, that's a mod. The World Scar, that's a different thing entirely. Okay, let's check out that. Oh, actually. No supply dropped on loot crates on servers. Okay. Extinction release broke Wyvern and Rock Drake egg spawns. That was on the 12th of November. Ever since Extinction came out, Wyvern and Rock egg spawns and nest is broken on Ragnarok and Aberration. I do not run Scorched Earth in my map class, so I can't speak for that. Okay, the nest spawn There are no eggs inside. Showable does not fix it. I tried validating server files, but it does not fix it. I tried manually destroying the nest with a cheat kill, but upon nest respawn there are still no eggs. I read reports that a whip on the nest can retrieve the eggs. I've not tested, but if true, then perhaps the eggs became invisible. Okay. Let's try that then. Apparently they're invisible. Well, my dad's setting up a move for me and my brother. Ooh, nice one, Gem. Enjoy, enjoy. And Spider-Raptor, you're doing well. Good to hear it, mate. Hey, Spider-Raptor. How does it feel to have a Jurassic World dinosaur named after you? Which reminded me, what do you think of Jurassic World? There you go, Hansel. That was amazing timing. That was perfect timing. I think they look really cool. I'm not sure if I'll get it myself because money. But I think they actually look really, really awesome. I'm looking forward to making a lot of them in Spore. Like, I've seen the Spinoraptor one just today. I saw the Stegoceratops one yesterday. Stegoceratops? Is that the right name? I think it is. I love the look of them. Right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it works. They're invisible. Ah! Okay, well. So the eggs are spawning. They are spawning. They're just invisible. What level is this? 18. Ugh. Right then. That's good to know, but at the same time, really, really shit. Oh, wow. Okay, so you need a whip. Well, now I know what to tell Mindwolf for aberrations. That really... Oh, that sucks though, because you're such a... Like, if you whip your Wyvern and it moves away, you're at such a greater risk of not being able to mount up. Yeah, seriously, bud. That worked. So they actually are invisible. In the next nest, I'll go ahead and see if I can at least see the name frame. Okay. And last one. I'll be right back. I'll start laundry. Catching a bit serious. I'd recommend spawning the eggs, but they'll always hatch at level 1. I didn't know that. There's a good chance that all the eggs are spoiled. Oh yeah, that's true actually. That's very true. Have you saw the Jurassic World the Woozy trailer? It'll allow you to film your dreams. And you got the Spino, yeah, it's awesome. We have to check every plate. Yeah, indeed, but it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Especially when it's a bit of a known bug where nests can spawn without eggs anyway, so you don't even guarantee there's going to be one there. Oh, well, level 18. Let's eat that one. We don't want that. Oh, suck. Right then. Now the risky fun begins, where I have to precariously whip an egg without whipping my Wyvern. So like I said, if you whip your Wyvern, it could just take a couple of steps forward and fall off, and then, you know, you just pulled an egg. Good luck mounting back on when it's gone. You see a yellow drop. Do I want a yellow drop? Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's grab you then, shall we? On the plus side of things, there is a very majestic poison Wyvern nearby. So you never know. You might be able to just randomly whip an egg for that. So let's try again then. There is no visible frame. There's nothing I can hover over to indicate that there's an egg. Like, it's fair enough that the graphic is invisible, but you can't detect it either. But if I whip it, yep, whipping it does work. The entity itself is invisible, but it exists. That fucking sucks. What level is that? 24, Ethan. I like an hour late. What's new? How are you doing today? Because I'm doing great. QTV, very happy to hear it. Welcome. I'm doing quite well. Quite well indeed. I'm a bit glad right now because I was getting very worried I wouldn't be able to do the one thing I had planned for today, so I was starting to panic on what to do next. But turns out I could do what I planned to do, get Wyvern eggs. You know, it's a lot harder. So I'm doing well now. Looks like the Wyverns are in collaboration with the Rock Drakes using advanced tactics to hide their offspring. I know, right? Absolute a-holes. All I want to do is eat them. It's so rude for me to eat their eggs, eat their offspring. God. Oh, you say yellow drop in sulfur fields? Oh, I see. I thought you were referring to Sacrosol. In the sulfur fields. Mate, good luck, good luck. Okay. So now I really have to keep an eye out. In fact, yeah, Sakasol, good luck on that. Let me know what you get. I kind of forgot that you were referring to an OSD there. Yeah, let me know what you get, dude. I've only soloed 2 blue ones on Extinction. So I've only seen like the total yield from the 2 blue ones. Otherwise, every other OSD I've done, yellow and red, have always been in a group. So I've only ever seen my share. I've never seen the other shares. So I'm very interested to see what the total pool of loot is from a yellow drop. Particularly a red drop. That'd be amazing. Bloody eggs. Bloody eggs. So yeah, I guess then at least it's good to know that you can still get eggs on this map or the other or whatever. It's good to know that it's still possible. Just a bit of a pain, really. Bit of a pain. But not the worst. That is a red and yellow terrabella, like a chicken. Or like a cartoon chicken. Right, I have no idea if I've been here already, so I guess YOLO. Let me see then. Is there an egg here? I wonder, is there one? Yes, there is. Great, don't just love guessing. Okay, it's another fire one. What level is this? This one is level 90, Ethan. And the wyverns don't care? Okay, you care. Of course, a poison one. Oh, never mind, it de-aggroed. This map is so fucked. Alright, let's just carry on then, I guess. Oh, there's another one up there. Can I, like, precariously land? Or will I be able to— oh, Jesus! Oh, it's gonna shit out of me. Okay. I feel weirdly safe. Right, and... YOLO? Oh, mount! Okay, thank God. For that one, we got a level 144. Yep, eaten again. Mate. Bloody eggs. And... why is wrong with these wyverns? They're all just too busy aggroing onto their Morelatops. And another one. Mate! I mean, I guess it's easier for me, but at the same time, though, it's kind of like, you know, I kind of want to carry on. I like how 2 gas bags are taking in a bath. Wait, are taking a bath in one of the sulfur pools next to the drop. Oh, do they take damage? Like, do the wild ones take damage from the pools? I know, obviously, if you go in there, you take damage. But I know how sometimes some mechanics are ignored if they're wild. Becca reenacted the law of nature. If you are too weak, you get eaten. I know, right? Survival of the fittest. At his grandest. Another fire egg. Come on. 24. They're slowly dying to poor things. Aw. Poor gas bag. That is a very edgy looking poison weapon at the back there. God damn. Very emo looking. Gonna finally aggroing this time, great. Okay, got another fire one far ahead. Got a lightning one to my left. Let's get them all whirled up into the same thing. And let's go ham. Yum nom nom. Oh, it's just 2 lightnings, never mind. Right, eat that, eat that. Nom nom nom. 169, god damn. That's a decent one here, level 12. So guys, do you think I'm gonna get a decent-ish egg? Because I have a feeling I'm not going to. Level 60 and that was just off ski, god damn it. Bloody awkward things. Who knew wyverns would be so fickle? There needs to be a way to turn all these shit eggs into omelettes. I know, right? I kind of wish, like how, in Aberration, if you get a bad rock drake egg, that's fine, you know, it's either required for kibble or required for taming basilisk. I really wish that wyvern eggs had the same purpose. Like, as it stands, I think the only really good thing about having a crap wyvern egg is that you can tame a Trudon with it, and that's about it. And there aren't even Trudons on this map anyway. That's it. Whereas with the rock drakes, You got multiple perks. You got Kibble. You got Basilisk Taming. You got an Angry Wyvern up there. Right, let's just quickly yellow it. Got a Lightning Egg. Okay, this could be good. But yeah, it'll be nice if there's like more of a thing to do with it. Kind of boring without it. It's level 108. Okay, never mind. It's terrible. And only you aggroed. Nice. Oh, you're ugly as well. I mean, God, he wants a green lightning with it. Yeah. Come on, eat it up. Mate, let's go. This is probably going to be the most boring Wyvern run I've done. They just, okay, I was at 168, that was, yeah. But yeah, it's going to be one of the most boring ones I've done because the aggro rates just seem really off as well, to be honest. Like, you know, I'm prepared to do like a massive whirlwind of death, killing like 10 of them or 20 of them at the same time, you know, all big dick and epic, but nah. I just don't want to aggro. Oh, okay, that just despawned in front of me. Right, well, at least I know there's no egg there. One of the gas bags died and backflipped out of the pool. Isn't that the best thing when one of the creatures die? Like, they very, very calmly, peacefully die, you know? Like, hey, kind of die. And then the bodies just fling. I said about you, Sakasol, but I love when that happens. It's weirdly hilarious. Especially the backflip. So good. Oh, hi, you're majestic looking lightning wyvern. Right. Anything good? Poison. 114. Eaten. Done. With an X can be used to tame rock golems at the same that you can tame bastards with rock drake eggs. That'd be quite interesting, actually. In fact, yeah, because imagine that, right? That could be a thing indeed. I was initially going to say something about, you know, minerals, rocks, etc., you know, rock golem, but then I realised that when you kill a wyvern, whatever wyvern it is, you get sulfur. You actually get sulfur from it. So, technically, you know, it's a part of the rock elemental's diet anyway. So there wouldn't be too out there. And yeah, it'll just be more interesting. Well, hell, even fed it to a mantis, whatever. You know, give him like an additional option instead of just deathworm horns. That'd be cool, in my opinion. That'd definitely be quite cool. Just like that extra layer of depth. Always nice. And we are... Okay, got a little bit more left. There's another nest there. Okay, land. I'm good. I'm thinking about it. What other creatures like could have wyvern eggs? So mantis, rock golems. There's nothing at all in this nest. Great. What else? What else? Thorny dragon? And a push? Maybe? I don't know. But I think, yeah. The spawning here overall doesn't seem quite right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head back to base then. Is that... I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a bit awkward, I don't know, but it feels like the creatures aren't spawning as quickly. I know obviously I've just done a demo wipe, but they're normally quite bountiful quite quickly. And the aggro ranges seem really off. Yeah. Imagine if deathworms are tameable with wyvern eggs. Mate, that'd be cool. Especially, right? Especially with the basilisk mechanic about how they can burrow. You could easily, like, theoretically, you could easily mod a basilisk. Like a proper basilisk, like the big snake thing. You could easily mod that to have a deathworm's appearance. And, I don't know, maybe it kind of rears up a little bit more or whatever, I don't know. Maybe you could just have a regular deathworm, the one that we already are familiar with. But that would be cool though, to have like some kind of rideable, legit tameable deathworm. That'd be very interesting. Indeed, Sukasvena, how are people in the chat today? I'm wondering the same. How are you guys? All good, I hope. All good. As I return back to base. Actually, along the way, can we get like any drops? So I can still benefit from certain loots, like yellow and red crates, maybe even purple at a push. Things like Thyla saddles or Rex saddles. Guns, blueprints. any that would be good here, but no, there's not appear to be any drops at all. There's like green and blue drops, but the chance of them having anything useful is very, very unlikely. I guess a whip blueprint and a push, but otherwise, you're doing good. I'm very happy to hear that, Crystal. Feeling a little garbo, but I'm reading the Hawkeye comic, so it's all good. Ah, Lula. Good to see you, by the way. Oh, dude, I hope you feel better soon. The Hawkeye comics, well, that's pretty cool. Starting to struggle to keep your eyes open, but otherwise pretty good. Hazilla, mate. I'm sorry, Hazilla. Every damn time I'm just keeping you awake. I'm sorry. Right. While I'm here, I may as well collect the oil. Quickly grab all of that. 426, not bad. Every little bit helps. I'm good at trying to eat my food while my cat tries to steal. Yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it? Sounds about right. Gotta love cats, eh? Little cheeky devils. Right, let's grab a little bit more oil from here. There we go. Good. Like I said, every little bit helps. Oh, I wonder actually, so that's just on a dino wipe. Is there any sheep around my base? I unfortunately killed off the one that we had earlier. Didn't even get a mutton for it, which sucked. But there could still be a new one to spawn. And there is not. Pego's up here. Wow. How insulting. Is there any sheep anywhere around here? There's a pure white Jerboa. Oh no, not quite actually, not quite. That's no sheep. Good thing it's Friday. It's nearly 3 AM Saturday. Oh my god, Hazilla, Jesus. Why am I looking at cats and snow gifts? Wait, cats and snow gifts? Hey, that sounds amazing actually. Right then. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, good day, I'm glad. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in a great mood, but I feel physically very rough right now. I think it's just because, like I said, I was a little bit hungover. I've not been sleeping well. Again, I'm happy, I'm fine. But I'm a little bit off. So I think it'd be a good idea right now for me to end the stream and to make some lunch. Some 4-hour late lunch. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna end a little bit early today. But as always though, I will be on again next week. I'm gonna try and play some other games next week. I've been very, very heavy on Ark. Would I try some other things? I was actually contemplating having like doing Ori tonight. Then I realised, actually, you know, I don't want to play the game, a new game, and then stop over the weekend. I figured if I'm going to play a new game, I'll play it at the start of a week. So Claric, if she's still here, she is good. She might be happy about that. It's called the Dark Lunge. Yeah, good luck. My parrot once tried to steal. My parrot once tried to steal some of my raisin bread when I ate it. Wow, cheeky little bit. And I'm sitting here wondering about whether I should drink tomorrow or not. Only if you're happy with it. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm in a fantastic mood. It's been a lot of fun. It really has been. But I should probably go eat. It's probably for the best that I look after my body. So as always, for the new people, I have a Discord server. You're more than welcome to come and join. It's very nice and chill. I have Twitter as well, so, you know, come chat. See the random shit I post, or just while I'm going live, all that kind of stuff. And otherwise, I will see you guys either on Discord or I'll see you in the next stream. Have a wonderful day, guys, and thank you so much. Bye.